Champion City Podcast, where we tell real stories from grinders, hustlers, and everybody on the come up. If you're still in the trenches or you still trying to get that bag, this for you. This your blueprint, your motivation, your platform. Let's go. What up, everybody, man? You guys already know one man show, so I gotta hop over there, hop over here. Where it's not a one man show, it's a 2 man show today, right?
What's up,
That's what's up, man. Today, man, we got an Inglewood local right here, and I don't mean local like crazy. I mean local like a local person and shit, bro. You know? Why don't you introduce yourself to the folks out here watching,
All
bro?
right, well, they call me Cinco. I'm out of Inglewood, California, and I'm an upcoming rapper out of Inglewood.
That's what's up, man. How long you been doing music for, dude?
Honestly, since I was like 14,
14?
I would like fuck with it, like play with it, like make these like little like funny ass songs.
Yeah, yeah,
type of
yeah.
thing. Like I never really took it serious,
Uh-huh.
and then I just started fucking around with it, just like start liking it more.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. And then like so let's take it back because I don't know if you want to tell people your age, but you're fairly young still and shit, right?
Yeah.
So maybe you've been doing music 6 years, right? But you were
Yeah.
fucking around for a little bit. So going back to when you first started doing music, like what were you bumping, bro, in the beginning and shit?
Honestly, it would be
Like-
like what It'll be like what, like a lot of like Memo, the Mafioso, or like Bravo. Uh, yeah, just like mainly them too.
Oh
Mainly them,
yeah,
like around that
like
time.
Bravo
Yeah,
the Bag Chaser and shit. That's
yeah,
like your era and shit. So
yeah.
I mean, obviously everybody bumped Tupac and shit. No,
Mm. That was them. Like back, I didn't really listen to him like that.
that's like old school
Honestly,
and shit for you.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like that's just not me.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I don't really like. I never really listened to like a lot of that.
yeah, yeah. Like the old school rap and shit.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
never really had that around me, like for me to like listen to it.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's never like really caught my attention. But like they be doing their shit. Like
Yeah, yeah,
that's how it started. You know.
yeah, yeah. And then like growing up with your parents, your mom and your pops. You grew up with your mom and pops,
Yeah.
or yeah, yeah. Like what were they bumping and shit?
Yeah, honestly, my mom would just play like Colombian music because I'm
Oh,
Colombian,
you're
so she would
Colombian and shit. Oh,
yeah,
that's
so
what's
she would
up.
like play like Colombian music. My dad, but he wouldn't really play music. It'd just be my mom really bumping like the music I should be cleaning.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
should just be in the house type shit. But that's the music she'll be having on.
Like Spanish Colombian music and
Yeah,
shit. Is Colombian music a lot more like marimba and shit type of
it's like
instruments and shit?
it's like bachata and shit. It's like
Yeah,
those type of like instruments
like
too.
more musical than singing and shit. No,
Yeah,
right?
it's like on the beat and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My bad. I'm trying to drop this short too, dude. Let everybody know we started
Hell
up. You
yeah.
know. But yeah, once you so my bad. Let me drop this so I can get my train of thought, dude.
Over.
And what was the first rap song you heard, dude? Like how'd you get introduced to hip hop like that?
To rap, what was the first? I feel like probably one of the first rap songs I really like listened to, like actually fucked with, was probably like some King Lil G.
Oh, all right, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
King
he
Lil
was
G.
bumping and shit. He's
Hell
still
yeah.
bumping, no? Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, definitely. That fool makes bangers, bro, for sure.
hell
I
yeah.
like that song, "A Rich Southsider" and shit.
Uh,
Right? That's just dope.
hell yeah.
So, and who introduced you to that music and shit, bro?
It was like with the homie like Luis. We would go like middle school and he would just be playing that.
Mhm.
So I used like, hey, like, what do you listen to? You just showed me what you listen to. I just like he put me on. I started listening to. I'm like, it's hard.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
started like that's how I like branched off to like different artists that were like rapping,
Uh huh.
like in LA. And I was like, damn, like, it's just hard, you know?
So like in middle school and shit. So that was
Yeah,
like around 13, no? 13,
yeah, like
14 and
around
shit.
there,
Right?
around
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Because I think you start middle school when you're like 12 and shit, no?
Yeah, something like that, like
Yeah,
11,
yeah,
something
yeah.
like
Yeah, yeah.
around there.
And then like so then like when you start fucking around with music, how did that happen, bro? Like you were like that you
But
were trying to do your own shit.
what was funny is cause like I had this group of friends, we would just like just freestyle and just like do like funny ass shit.
Mhm.
And our homie was a producer. Like he would make beats for Almighty Suspect and shit. So this feel like he is Almighty Moon,
Uh-huh.
like DJ Moon. He would just be like over here making his beats. He had this little studio. So I think my first song, like we were just like fuck it, like let's make some shit. It was like what was my I forgot the name, but it was some funny ass shit. It was some funny ass shit.
Mhm.
Fucking yeah, but yeah, we
Like off a
recorded.
YouTube beat and shit.
Yeah, off of
Yeah.
YouTube. It was like a what was it OGZ beat?
Uh-huh.
OGZ beat.
All right. Yeah, yeah. And you just dropped that shit like on SoundCloud and shit like that, or?
Yeah, the first one I had dropped on SoundCloud because that was like it's free,
Yeah, yeah,
So it was easier to upload.
yeah, yeah. So not pay like the subscriptions free of
Yeah,
DistroKid and all that shit.
yeah. I got DistroKid like
Uh huh.
shortly after, because they be having like deals. They'll be like what, like $20
Yeah,
per
yeah.
song or something like that. I don't know how it be, but
Just to upload your own song, like one
yeah, it
artist
was
and
cool.
shit,
It
dude.
was
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Hey, that's kind of dope, dude. So who taught you about DistroKid and shit like that? Cause that's
DistroKid.
always like the last thing
It
people
was
learn
it
and
was
shit, no?
him, the producer on me that I had. He always like he knew because he would fuck with like bigger like rappers and
Uh
shit.
huh.
So he would like he already knew like a little bit like, oh, like this how you get paid doing this music shit, you know?
Oh, all right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was like, so you're not losing. That's good that you got taught like ahead of time, bro. To be honest and shit, you know.
Yeah,
Um, because a lot of people, I from what my experience or what I seen, they don't learn until later on in life, bro.
yeah.
Like they've done all this music, some bangers and all that shit, bro. You know.
Hey, that fool's
Uh,
outside. The My bad, bro.
huh. Yeah, get his phone. The back door opens easier because that the other one's locked, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This one, yeah, yeah. My bad. They got some more people coming in, shit, man. You know.
I was
Um.
copping a shirt. My bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but this who I came late and shit.
Oh, is that Hyde Park Race?
No.
Huh?
It's Hot Kicks LA.
Oh, I haven't heard of him and shit. Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
it's this fool I be sitting like hella close. Shout
Oh,
out Hot
really?
Kicks LA.
Hot Kicks?
Yeah, Hot Kicks LA.
Uh huh.
He be having like all type of like like the denim tier, the spider hoodies. Like even I,
The
I
ones
was,
that have the little puff clouds on them and shit.
yeah,
Oh,
like
really? I
those.
see a lot of people wearing those
Uh,
shits and shit.
nah, I be having it for the low too. That should be cool. That
Oh,
should be
all
cool.
right, yeah, yeah,
Should
yeah.
be cool.
Oh, he doesn't make them. He
Nah,
sells them
he
and
like
shit.
resells them. That should be cool.
Oh, that's what's
He
up
be
and
having
shit.
like people pull up and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's what's up, dude. But yeah, dude. So then when you made your first song, it sounded dope. Obviously, your homies are bumping that shit, right? You
What
know?
was crazy is that like you seen the video that I posted it recently, that it was just me like what just rapping.
Uh huh.
I had made one like that, like when I
The
never
one
made
in the car, right?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
but before that, like when I was like literally like 14, I had made one just like that. I was just in the car fucking around, and what made me like really like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna make a song. Is that like the people in the comments, like people were like fucking with it, they were liking it, like it had like a whole lot of views.
Oh
And
shit.
I was like, nah, no way, like what the
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah,
like
yeah,
I can
yeah.
rapper what?
Yeah.
But that shit was funny, cause after that I was like, fuck it, like I'm a rapper, nah, but it was cool.
It
'Cause
felt good and shit.
yeah,
No,
it felt
like that.
hold
You
on,
had like you had. Oh shit, I could really do this and shit.
I was
No.
like, all right, I'm gonna try.
Yeah. And that
I'ma
one you
try.
did. You did it inside a studio and everything, like your first jam.
The
Yeah?
first one, it was like a home studio type of thing.
Oh,
'Cause where
okay.
the homie would make his beats at,
Yeah, yeah.
and he would record. He had this little mic and shit, so we had recorded right there. Yeah,
Oh,
like
all right.
he had that software, that FL Studio or something
Oh,
like
FL
that.
Studio and
But
shit.
he had all this shit right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
So it
yeah.
was
Yeah, I
cool.
think they make the beats off FL Studio.
Yeah,
People
something like
record
that.
off of it, but a lot of people use like Pro Tools. I seen
Yeah,
too,
he
no?
would use that too, like Pro
Yeah.
Tools, and I don't really know too much about that.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
like that's what he would use.
Oh, that's what's up. I be trying to learn a little bit of everything, bro. Like
Yeah,
one day
that's
I
just
wanna,
hard, though.
one
That's
day I
just
wanna
hard.
be like the one stop shop, bro. You
You
get
just
me?
know how to do everything.
Yeah, yeah, like
make
record
beats,
and I
everything.
engineer, mix and master the whole nine.
Podcast,
Obviously,
everything.
yeah, yeah, and podcasting. Obviously, the pros that know how to do it, they'll have always that crisp sound, bro. Right? Like,
hell yeah.
I think like you really need to be like
You have to have an ear
understand the
for it, you know?
fundamentals and shit too,
You
no?
have to have an ear
Yeah,
for
yeah,
it.
yeah.
just
Like a
feel
lot
the
of people
beat.
go to school for that shit and they learn
Yeah.
like like from scratch, basically,
Yeah,
bro.
how to,
You
like
know?
do it correctly. And
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
how to
And
put it
shout out
together.
to Strictly Business, right? 310,
yeah,
bro,
shout
you
out to
know, for
homie
plugging
Rival.
us in, bro, you know?
Hell yeah, shout out
Definitely,
to
man,
homie
you know?
Rival.
That he stays active doing his thing, bro, like
Hell yeah, he
on
be
social
promoting
media and
everything.
shit, you know? So shout out to him,
You
dude,
need
on the grind and
anything,
shit.
anything,
Cars for sure, right?
anything. That fool be selling cars, everything, anything you can think of. Ask him and he'll have it, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So plug in with him, man. If you
Hell
need any
yeah.
cars or anything like that, man, he's the plug
Anything
and
you
shit, you
need,
know?
he'll have it for you. He'll
For
find
sure. I always
somebody
see him
for you.
posting his stuff and all that, bro.
Hell
You
yeah,
know?
be
So
having shirts and shit.
yeah, yeah. And that's Instagram at Strictly Business 310, man. Make sure you tap in with
Hell
him
yeah.
and shit, bro. Good cat, you know?
Has it all.
Yeah, yeah. And he plugged me in. So at first I remember you reached out to us, right? And
Yeah.
then I saw him post something and then he's like, hey, how can I get my homie on? And I was like, oh, for sure, bro. I didn't know that was your people's and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I was like, for sure, let's get him on, dude.
Hell
And
yeah.
your music's dope, bro. You know?
Yeah.
You don't have a big selection yet, though. I haven't seen the SoundCloud selection yet, though, you know?
It's just literally just a SoundCloud selection for now, but I have a whole lot of other shit that I had in my notes.
Uh-huh.
Cause I be working and shit, so I don't really have like the time to be going to the studio like that. But like, you know, I be trying to plan it and shit, but I be lagging it. But I have like a whole lot of songs that I just have like written up in my notes
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that I just have ready to drop.
All right.
I
Keep
just-
the mic closer to your mouth. No, yeah, yeah, for sure. My bad. Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, so, cause did you go to a camp or halls or anything like that where you found all
Yeah.
that free time? Just, I'm not just asking because
Nah.
usually that's like,
Nah,
you got
yeah,
shit
hell
to
yeah.
do, right? You get me?
Nah, hell yeah. But
Yeah.
I went to the halls the first time when I was like 14.
Uh-huh.
And then just being in there, bored as fuck. Like, you know, I just like little bullshit, like just like I'm hurting, I'm in jail type of songs.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it just be like
Missing
like,
shit,
you know?
yeah?
You know, bumping like your fist on the fucking cafeteria and shit. Like, hold on, like, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And it was, like other fools would fuck with it. I was in there with some fool from 40s that would be rapping. That fool was hard too.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out BDS, free him. But hell yeah. In the halls, it would be like you had nothing but free time, you know?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I was curious. Like when
Nothing
you
but
said I
free
got a
time.
lot of shit, I was like, oh yeah, you must have been behind some walls for a minute, bro. You know?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like sometimes that's the only thing you can
Yeah.
do.
It seems like a lot of shit happened to you at 14, no?
Well, a whole lot of shit. That's
Yeah?
when like I don't know, I started like going outside more and it's like, oh shit, like,
Yeah, yeah.
you know?
And then,
Well.
not to put you like throw shade, you come from a good home, right? Like you got
Honestly,
mom, you got pops, they
yeah, I got my
work,
family there.
they cook and shit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know, you don't go hungry, and I'm only
Nah, hell
like
nah. They try
painting
their
a
best.
perspective so that
Mhm.
like when you went to the halls, totally fucking different and
Hell
shit,
yeah,
right, bro?
I
You
was
get
like,
me?
damn, like the only thing that I found it useful for was like it made me patient, and also like every time I go up in there, I get skinnier and like get fit, you know.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like the only
yeah.
plus, but like you know, besides that, it's like damn, it's a waste of time, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
literally, for
fuck.
sure, right?
Like, damn, I could be making money. I'm over here just like doing nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody in there is funny because it's like a little like you go up all with all the like badass kids that are fucking up and shit, and then y'all just talk about like, oh, so how you do this, how you do that, and you just be learning off each other, you just be doing
Yeah.
weird shit when
Because
we
there's
get out.
older guys too and
Hell
shit,
yeah,
no?
you just be doing weird shit when you get out. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
funny.
yeah. No, there's older kids too. There's younger kids, so people are just like mixed in there
Yeah,
learning and
hell
shit,
yeah,
bro.
it'd be
You know?
funny because they be having like grown ass men sometimes because like sometimes people get taken in, but since it's still a juvenile case, they'll still be in there. So it'd be funny like they be having like 19-year-olds. I was 18 when I was in there too.
Yeah, yeah.
I was 18 when I was in there too. But they be keeping you because it's like a juvenile offense.
I think they're trying to get in. My bad, bro. Just talk to the camera for a minute.
Overs. Oh yeah, but they call me Cinco. I'm from Inglewood, and right now we're at the podcast with the homie. That fool rival plugged it in. I wouldn't be here without him. That's right.
All right, we back. So now you were in there. Damn, even at 18 and shit. Different times, right? Not 14 to 18 and shit, no?
Hey, shout out Hot Kicks LA. Pull up. Homie got the shirt. Good.
Which one's that one and shit?
Let me open it up.
We're gonna give him a shout out right now, dude.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
What up, player, man? Thanks for tapping in. Dodiab, what up, man? Appreciate you. Mr. Juanito 2300. You're new, right, bro? So make sure you hit that subscribe, bro. We got a lot of content on the way, man, you know? That's an awful lot of cough syrup and shit.
Hell yeah.
Everybody's
yeah.
wearing that shit right now, huh?
Oh yeah. You think
That's
I can
it.
put it on real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Yeah, yeah. Oh, not in front of the camera and shit? Nah, I'm bullshitting. It no big deal, bro. Um, nah, but yeah, everybody that's new, make sure you subscribe, man. If you're just tapping in right now, make sure you hit that like, man. We got the young cat out of Inglewood, California, man. He's gonna tell us a little bit more about his stories and shit like that. What his future plans is for music and all that good stuff, man. You know. And we're doing a mic drop today again, man. So we're keeping that mic drop going, man. You know. So that's gonna be what's up. DMV blowing. That's what's up. Live from Baltimore, man. That's what's up, homie. Thanks for tapping in, bro. Make sure you hit that subscribe, bro. We try and do interviews on Wednesdays and Fridays. And we do tap in Thursdays for any new artists out there, man, that be dropping music. This is the platform for you every Thursday. We promote new music, new artists from anywhere, bro. So make sure you guys stay tapped in. Hit us up on the Instagram and all that, man, you know? CKA. Shout out to the West Factory and the homie Cinco hitting them bars coming out from the city of Inglewood. The one and only page of network and marketing. Strictly
That's
Business
right.
310.
That's the rival.
Oh, yeah. That's
Hell
what's
yeah.
up, man. I would have never known, dude, you know? I was like, it's
Fucking
starting to sound
rival.
like a little promo on here and shit, bro, you know? Nah, shout out to the homie, bro,
Hell
for
yeah.
sure, dude, you know? But yeah, dude, so a lot of free time. Everybody from a lot of stories I heard, because, you know, we have a lot of homies that been to the halls. Me,
Yeah, yeah.
fortunately, I never had to go or anything like that, bro,
Yeah.
you know? The one time they were going to take me, older homie came and took me home and shit, dude,
Shit, that's cool.
from the shit. Because, you know,
That's cool.
I grew up poor, so I didn't have a phone. They couldn't call my
Nah, it be
mom or
like
none
that,
of
you
that
know?
bullshit, bro, you know?
It'd be like that.
Yeah, yeah. And the homie found out and he went and took me out as my brother and shit, bro.
Yeah, that's
you know?
cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
You got somebody like, look out for you.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Who knows what I would have turned out
Yeah,
if I
hell
would have
yeah.
hit that
I
little
feel
shit,
like
dude, you know?
Your life only depends on the choices that you take,
Yeah, yeah,
So
for
it's
sure.
like whatever you decide to do, that's the outcome of your shit. Like you could do whatever the fuck you want, but it just depends on what you do, your
Yeah.
next move,
Yeah, and definitely, you know, the thing too, dude, is yeah, for sure, Dodiab shoot through for a mic drop, bro. You already know anytime you want, man. Got you. But the thing is too that when you're young, you don't really comprehend consequence, bro.
Nah, hell not.
Right? When you're like between the age of 14 to 25, from my own perspective of what I
Hell
observed,
yeah.
bro, you don't care about the consequence. Like a life
Hell no.
sentence really doesn't start hitting till later, no? When you're just like, oh shit, like life is really long.
I feel like
You
I
know?
feel like it's worse when you're a juvenile, cause bro, let's say like you do something to somebody, the worst you can get as a juvenile is juvenile life.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like I feel like when I was younger, I looked at it like cause look, the shit that I would be doing, it was just you see like the paths,
Yeah, yeah.
you see how it goes with everybody. So I was thinking like like probably something's gonna happen. I'm gonna end up getting juvenile life, but I think it's cool because I'm like I'm gonna get out at 25. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I'm
yeah.
not getting out when I'm like, well, like, 70 or some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it is like, it's cool. I'm 20.
But imagine when you're 40, dude, you're gonna be like, damn, from
Yeah, fool.
25, I just lost all 20
Yeah,
up to
like you just
25.
fast forward.
That's like your prime, bro.
Yeah, fool.
You
You
get
just
me?
fast forward.
That's when you're gonna be out here finding
That's
baby
just fucked
mamas
up
and
though.
shit. You get me? Like all that good shit,
That's just
no?
fucked up though.
You know, yeah, yeah. Going to, the parties and all that shit,
You
dude,
just missed out on a whole lot of
Yeah, yeah.
shit. You just
Nah.
fast forward, fool.
But it's good that you out here, bro, for sure, man,
Yeah, yeah.
And then like the other thing is, so you wrote a lot of shit in there, bro, right? You were keeping your mind busy and all that
Hell
shit,
yeah,
bro.
drawing,
You
reading.
educated yourself as well too,
Yeah,
and shit?
bro. All I would read is books right there. Just the biggest books they had that looked interesting.
Did you
Like,
try and get
cool.
your GED, your high school diploma and shit?
Basically, like cause what I was like 17, so like 14 to like 18, like I would be like in and out the halls.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like when they had you do just basically like school, like they would have somebody pull up, you do like a little bit of schoolwork, they leave, and like it's cool, that's it, like that was basically your school. So I would get like a little couple credits with that shit. It was cool. You just do packets.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's easier and shit, no?
Yeah, hell yeah. But when I graduated, like I graduated, and then boom, like I turned 18 in there, and then it was cool because when everybody would go to school and shit, I would just stay back, just chill, just
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
listen to music and shit.
Oh,
And
that's
just like
what's up.
like work out, just have that shit all to yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So then
cool.
when you got out, bro, the first time before you went to the halls, the first time you had already made that song, or it was after you came out?
Yeah, I think it was before I made that song.
Uh-huh. So people were bumping that shit, even though, right, like your own homies, your own
Yeah.
like neighborhood kind of shit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then so like when you were back at it, right, like back in the streets and shit, you wanted to record music still more and shit,
Yeah, hell yeah,
or
because I feel like like a whole lot of shit be happening. So like it's just one way to like deal with it, Because like it's not like you can just be saying like what you be doing. It's not like you can just like speak to somebody about it. So just be shit like like just put up in a song. And you can just like really tell people like what be going on and shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's just a cool like a little outlet for it. So it's
Oh,
cool.
yeah, yeah. Para pasar el tiempo, like pastime and shit, no?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So then when you got out, you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the studio again. You still plugged in with the same people and shit?
Yeah,
Like,
hell yeah.
they were still doing music and shit, right?
Everybody's still doing music, so it was just do the same shit, just make more songs and shit.
Yeah, yeah. And then like, at what stage did you realize like, damn, I want to be a rapper, bro? Like I wanna make music for a living and shit, no? Because that's what your ultimate goal is, no?
Yeah, yeah. Because I feel
yeah.
like it's easy, You just gotta deal with people.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
But
what time and shit did you
I
realize?
feel
that?
like once a lot of the more like how you say it, like recently the people have been coming out like rapping and shit. Like you just see it, it's like like you see how they came up from like when they started to them like being up and shit.
Yeah,
So it's just like cool, like like if they could do it, I could do it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's like sometimes I be feeling like cool, like like my shit like would sound good with your shit too. Like it be sounding like we
Yeah,
like
yeah.
kind of rap the same, like we have the same stilo, like So it just be like damn, like I'd probably be able to make it too, like if I give it my all, just rap what I'm rapping.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's what's up, bro, for sure, man, And then like, so what keeps you motivated right now to do music, bro? Because it looks like you're trying harder, right? Like you're doing more music and shit, right? Like, what's your goal? Like, actually, that's a two-part question, bro. So let's go with first, like, what's your ultimate goal with rap, bro? Like, what are you trying to do with it?
Shit, to just be financially free and be able to like create an outlet for people like
Mhm.
that listen to my music and just listen to what's going on and like different perspectives of life and shit,
Mhm.
because not everybody has the same life. Like me and you, like we have two different lives.
Yeah, yeah.
But like when you hear about it, like you're able to like comprehend and understand other people, like kind of knowing what they've been through, but not really like living it.
Yeah.
So you get to listen to it, have a feel for it. It's cool. You get to understand people better.
Oh, that's what's up, man. And then like, so basically, you're trying to support the people in a way,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
a way, right? And get paid off of it. No, ain't
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
wrong with that, no?
You feel good when you listen to music, especially good music.
Yeah, yeah. Angel said, "I don't live to live" and shit, Yeah,
Type shit.
yeah. Shout out to West Factory G37. Appreciate you, bro.
I don't live to live.
And Best Side 99 said, "Hey, respectfully, y'all need to grind harder, my boy." Now I
That's
get
right.
you, dude. We trying, homie. Definitely. I see you trying too.
There's a start food and then there's a finish. And we're like trying to get there.
Yeah, I still
We're trying to
consider
get there.
the West Factory, dude, in like the beginning
Yeah,
stage, bro.
yeah.
You get me?
Everything's
Like we ain't
becoming-
even hit full throttle yet.
Yeah,
Like that's what we're
nah.
trying to get to and shit, man.
That
You
shit's
know?
fly though, hell yeah.
But we appreciate a lot of people fucking with us right now, like you guys as well too, bro, tapping in and shit,
Hell yeah.
But like, what's the next thing I was gonna ask you too is like, so, like, what's the next move for you, bro? Like right now. So, like your Instagram, bro. My bad. Let me take it back a little bit. Does your Instagram get deleted a lot and shit too? Because I
Yeah,
know that that's a youngster problem,
yeah,
bro. You know.
bro. It's cause this Instagram be bullshit, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, well, I lost like 3 Instagrams, 4 Instagrams already.
I was gonna say because I was like, damn, if you've been doing music for long of like is it
Bro,
14,
I lost so
your
many
your
followers,
followers are
bro.
low, right? You know? Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
I lost so many followers. It was like, damn. So I just stopped for a minute, bro.
It's
I just stopped.
discouraging for sure,
Yeah,
right?
you
You
see
know?
that shit? Like, well, I had like a couple thousand followers, and then like, boom, 200. I'm like, damn, fool. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's like, you just don't really feel like pursuing
Like
it like that.
rebuilding it, no?
Yeah, it's just
Why do you why
little
do
by
you
little.
think you always get deleted and shit, dude? Because
Nah,
honestly,
it
it's
just be
not just you,
Instagram.
dude.
Nah, it be Instagram.
Yeah?
Instagram, they be like looking at shit, or they be thinking of something as something, and they just be all deleted or whoopty whoop, and you just like,
They tell you a reason and shit because of the
yeah,
content, no?
yeah,
Yeah, because I noticed, and I'm just gonna like I like say people hate it probably and shit, but I noticed the people that get deleted is because they're showing like
or like butt and shit.
like a lot of weed, right? Or they're
Uh,
trying to promote the
yeah.
sell or something, or
And then you get that like,
is
oh, trying to
pro.
promote the illegal goods, and like, nah, I'm like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but
And
yeah,
I seen
Instagram
a
be
lot of
tripping.
people also
They be
they
tripping.
post like blowers, you know, for entertainment purposes or
Yeah,
whatnot and shit,
they
bro.
be
You know.
taking that shit down. It's like, oh, promoting
Hmm.
violence. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it
fuck
is for
them.
those reasons and shit,
Yeah,
no?
it
I
be for
always
those
thought it was
reasons.
because people be hating and like
Oh no,
saying
some
like
people do that.
reporting you and
Hey,
shit,
some
you
people
know?
do that though. Some
Yeah.
people really be taking the time to do that. That's some dickhead shit.
I was like, damn,
That's some dickhead
they
shit.
trying to stop you from eating and
It's
shit,
like, hey,
bro.
nah,
I mean,
fuck
like,
this
fuck.
fool.
Hey, fool, I ain't never woke up one
Reporting.
morning and said I'm gonna stop this motherfucker from eating and
You're
shit.
like,
You
you know
get
what?
me?
This
No
nigga
matter,
pissing
no
me
matter how
off.
dumb I think it is, bro. You get me? And there's a lot of dumb shit,
Yeah,
bro.
there's
That
people out there
you
like
know. I
that's
mean,
fucked
people
up.
think our shit is dumb, probably, do you know? But I
Some
be
do
seeing a
that.
lot of dumb shit. I be like, damn, man, I just gave them that motherfucking view and shit,
Nah.
dude. You know?
He's like, damn.
Nah. So yeah, it's tough to build the music business for sure.
Hell
With
yeah.
your shit getting deleted, bro. You know?
Hell yeah, bro. Just a restart every time.
Yeah, yeah, and it could be discouraging because you get older every year, no?
Yeah,
Like for
bro. It's
sure,
like,
dude. You
damn,
know?
like you just like, damn, should I just grow up? Like,
Yeah. And
but
then right now, from what I've seen in music, bro, like the platform of music in general, right? Like the old heads, they got their shit, no? They got their
yeah.
move, they got their fan base, they're always gonna fuck
They
with them.
got their shit
But
established.
right now, people I feel are like, who's the next young artist? Like the young artist got it popping, bro.
Hell yeah.
And even in our podcast, bro, like I see it, every time we have somebody young, bro, like we get the most views on those podcasts and
Yeah.
shit, bro. When we have like the established ones, people fuck with them and all that, but everybody's trying to see the new young people and
Yeah,
shit,
like
bro. You
like
know, I
she
trip
was
out and
next.
shit, you know?
She was next. She was
Um,
hard.
And right now you're still young, bro, so you still have the opportunity to rebuild.
Hell yeah.
You ever think you're just gonna build your platform and just fucking like leave it for music purposes only and shit?
Hell yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
cool. That'd be like, a good way to go about it. Cause like, don't
Mhm.
nobody like going to jail and shit. It's like it'll just be a wetter bait, like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
better way to stay out.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, definitely, dude. You know, and building something that like you can always have, bro. Because all these
Hell
shits
yeah.
can be monetized, no? Like Instagram,
Yeah, views
TikTok.
can make you money, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Views can make you money.
What do you think of TikTok, bro? You fuck with TikTok
Hey,
and
TikTok's
shit?
cool.
You
I
have
be,
a TikTok or
Nah, I don't got a TikTok.
no?
I be watching TikTok.
You be watching it though
I
and
just be
shit.
watching it like
You
little
just don't
stupid
promote
shit.
your shit on there. and
Nah,
shit.
not on TikTok,
Uh-huh.
but that's just cool because people be like getting millions of views and shit.
Yeah.
Like over like just little, chingaderas and shit.
Yeah,
But,
for
that's
sure,
just
bro.
funny. That's just funny. Though.
So, you know, I used to work at a company, bro, and we used to do merch. Like not just merch, but like build brands around people from TikTok, YouTube, and
Oh,
Instagram.
like marketing and
Yeah,
shit?
yeah. So like brand development,
Oh,
product
okay, okay.
development, right? So people would come and like they would have 24 million followers,
Oh, shit.
but not know what to do. They were just creating content. They weren't product
Ah.
people. And they went to the company and then they would be like, hey, I'm trying to like maximize my profit, basically. And they would be like, oh, well, we'll create this around your brand and all that. And people were like some of them just open toys, right? And
Hell
people
yeah.
fuck with that, you know. Some of them travel, bro, and they would just travel everywhere and shit. So we would create travel things for them or whatever it was,
Like
you
shit
know.
to do.
Yeah, yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, yeah. So that was a trip, dude. But it just makes me think of like the possibilities that you could have as an artist, bro.
Yeah, yeah, cause like
Right,
you
you
was
get me?
right there, like sculpting people's way of making money,
Yeah.
maximizing the way they make money.
Because in your view, you're just gonna make music, right?
Yeah,
But then you can make
Hell
like
yeah, you can make
posters,
money.
and you can make like albums and like all kinds of shit. No,
Yeah, hell yeah.
like that's what I've seen from working at this company. A lot of people, like some were dancers, and all they knew how to do was dance, bro. But they didn't have a business mindset to be like, fuck, I'm gonna create some dancing shoes, or I'm
Yeah,
gonna create some my own fit. You get me? And some my own fit. You know. But this is a trip. It's interesting, bro,
yeah,
to see
yeah.
that shit. You know. But yeah, bro. So right now, like, what inspires you to do music more? Like when from your beat selection, bro. Like when you pick beats and all that shit. Like how does that process start for you and shit, dude?
So honestly, I just be like stupid bored. I go up in my car, hotbox, and then I'm like, shit, let me go on YouTube. I just be looking at beats and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Then I be like, oh, like this one's hard. Add it to my likes. Then put it on my notes, and
Hmm.
then just write a little something to it. It'd be cool like that, cause I just be chilling, like writing music, and it'd be a good way to like just go about your time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's always fun to do.
So right now you're only getting from YouTube the free beats. You haven't got into purchasing your beats, say like exclusive rights and shit like that,
Yeah, I
or
purchased like one before, but I didn't even use it. I didn't even use it.
oh shit.
But I like YouTube better because like you don't really gotta pay for it,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then you could just like find some art shit, somebody that's up and coming as well.
yeah, yeah.
So just like supporting each other, so that should be cool.
Yeah, yeah,
That should be
definitely.
cool.
And there be some hard ass beats on
Like hell yeah,
YouTube too
I'm
and
like
shit, bro.
damn,
You know?
it's just free. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
that should be
definitely.
cool.
Until you blow up, no, and then they'll collect the money
You're
from
like
you and shit.
alright.
But at least you'll be noticed
Hell yeah,
at a lower cost, bro. And when you
that's
think
true.
about
That's
it,
true.
no, yeah, yeah.
Just break some
And then
bread.
you could start investing in yourself down the road, no,
Yeah,
like,
hell yeah.
because that's one thing that for sure making music's expensive, no.
That's true. Studio
Yeah,
time. Then like let's say you bite beats, and then cover art if you don't know how to do it yourself.
yeah, yeah.
Like it's all money. Like music videos, that's just expensive. I seen somebody post like, "Oh, I'm charging $2,000 a music video." I'm like, "Damn, that's expensive." I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah,
"Oh
yeah. That's we
shit."
trying to retire off 2 clients and shit. Nah,
That shit's
bullshit.
cool though.
Nah, I've seen all kinds
That's
of
the
price
hustle.
ranges from 200 to 700. I've seen people charge 1,000 and shit. You
Huh.
know, and it's good because people can charge whatever they think they're valued at. No,
Yeah,
one day you're
anything.
gonna charge for features, right?
Nah, hell
And you're
yeah.
gonna be like, it's $200, it's
Huh? Like,
$1,000 and shit. You
hell
know,
yeah.
whatever you think your time is worth, no? Because
Yeah.
at the end, that's what it comes down to, no? Like you're so like what you value your hour at and shit, bro.
Yeah,
You
hell
know?
yeah. It's
Yeah,
all your
yeah.
time. You decide what you want to get paid. What do you think you're worth? If people agree with that, then shit, you can get paid that. You just gotta try it out.
Yeah, yeah. And then like, obviously we know you be in the streets and shit, bro, doing your thing and all that, right? But like how do you like how is it like do a lot of your friends support you in the way you make music, or do they clown you? Like I guess it's a different type of fucking
Like support
environment now, no? Like I know back then people would be like, "Oh, rapping's not for you and shit, bro."
type
Right? You
shit.
get me? Yeah, yeah.
Nah, but I feel like a lot of the homies do support it. Like, what the homie Duke that just got out, like he be making music too. Like we be like showing each other like little shit that we got going on, or like that you write.
You know
No,
him? It's Hyde Park Duke, no?
yeah, Hyde Park
Yeah, yeah.
Duke. You
He's
gotta,
been doing this for a minute too, no?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
we were like me and him were like rapping together. Like when he just first started, he was asking me and shit like, oh, like let's make a song. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's make a song.
Yeah, yeah.
And we had made a song and shit. We just go to the studio together. That shit was cool.
Oh, you
It was
guys
cool.
did it and shit?
Like, hell yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
hell yeah.
And then like releasing music wise, are you releasing more music like on DistroKid so it can be like on Apple Music and all that shit, or?
Honestly, it's just been mainly SoundCloud because I like since I stopped for a long ass time, I like forgot my DistroKid password,
Oh, that
forgot my
sucks and shit.
login. I just like found it out. Like I had like a dub in there. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know?
That shit, nobody's gonna give you a free dub, bro. I'll tell
Hell
you
nah.
that,
Hell
shit.
nah. This was
You know?
cool.
You blaze that up already and shit. Nah,
Hell yeah.
bullshit.
Little
and shit.
chicken? Nah.
Nah, hey, dude, I was young once too, bro.
Hell yeah.
And I was happy with $20, bro.
That
This
was a
is before
dub.
Kush. All right, this is when Kush was like exclusive, so you had to go get your $20 grams and shit, bro. You get me?
Fuck.
And only certain people had it, right? Now you can go fucking to any corner
Anywhere,
shit
bro.
and get
Anywhere,
a
bro.
fucking deal like $20
Hell
eighth and
yeah.
shit. You get me?
They be having
Uh,
undercover shops and shit. That should be cool.
yeah, yeah. But I remember I was blazing when it was stress, and you get $5
shit.
sacks, bro.
Nah,
You know?
that should be making you like paranoid, bro.
Now,
Bro, you can't smoke that no more because you be getting paranoid out there.
though they still stress out there and shit.
Yeah, fool.
Yeah?
Like there's like some dirt. Like there's always levels
There's
to
still
that
dirt
shit.
weed out there, bro.
Hell yeah.
Oh man. And
Straight
the
from
only
Mexico,
times that I
bro.
puff, bro, recently, like it's like if I go away, like Because I do get paranoid as I got older now and
Yeah,
shit,
hell
bro. You
yeah.
care a lot more when you get older, bro.
Yeah, you
You
start
know?
thinking more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You
yeah,
start
more
thinking
grown
like, fuck, I'm gonna
thoughts.
get a heart attack right now and shit, man. You get me? Like, oh shit, my heart beating too fast and shit.
Bro,
You
that's
know?
what my girl be saying. That's why she
Yeah,
stopped.
yeah, yeah,
She was
yeah.
like, nah, like I be feeling my heart and shit.
Oh
I'm
shit,
like,
the police is outside. What they doing outside and shit? You know?
oh, they're for me.
Nah,
Nah,
nah. Oh, you thought for real? Nah.
nah.
You started like I start getting paranoid like that, bro. Where I was just like, man,
Overthinking, huh?
you get me? Like, and then I had to wear that out, so I was balancing with beer, and then I was like, I end up fucking faded as fuck every day, bro. I was like, I can't live like this
All
no more,
bad, bro. You're
man.
like, nah.
This is all good when you're young and shit, dude.
Hell
You know.
yeah, you don't really
But
got
I would
high
go to
blood pressure.
Madman, bro.
You would go what?
Madman. You know the store Madman and shit.
Yeah, it's like a shop, no?
It's a shop, but it's like the Apple store of bud and shit.
Nah,
You get
that's
me?
cool.
Yeah, so you go in there, they even got it on the tables all laid out,
Where they
pro
have that at?
stated. They have one right here, like on what is it, Sepulveda, like Manchester and shit.
Oh, okay.
And they're everywhere, nationwide in Vegas.
that's cool.
There
That's
was
cool.
actually one of the first stores that was on Broadway in downtown, bro. They had stock and everything. I don't know how they did it.
Oh,
and
so
shit.
they're like super legal with
Super
it. huh?
legal with it, but
That's dope.
you know, right now I think it's still federally legal. So I don't know how they got into the stock market and all that. You know,
Yeah,
their stock was like 22 cents or some shit like that.
that's
you know?
cool. Right now, or was?
I think right now they got kicked out of the stock market because their price dropped too much and shit. I had bought a lot of it because it was so cheap, and I was like, this is gonna blow up, bro. This is my $1 million dream right here. But it's so many legalities to it, bro. Like I know
Yeah.
people that work in this industry, and in that weed industry, like regulation, like whenever they drop a new bud or new strain or whatever, like they have to stay compliant, you know,
With the
and with the government and shit, you know, at the state level too and shit,
you
you
know
know.
that tax and shit.
Yeah,
that should be fucking people. The taxes.
Hell yeah, you go.
The
That's why they gotta
taxes.
drop the price on that shit.
Yeah,
No?
like even to grow it, like if you're not like medically like a necessity for it,
Mm-hmm.
like you need to like pay for depending on what you're gonna grow and shit. Like it's a whole lot of shit to it. Cause I was trying to do that because I was like, damn, like why am I buying for weed if it's just a plant? Like I could just grow this shit, bro. And I was like, damn, I try to look into the legalities of it. I'm like, damn,
Fuck
fool,
that.
like,
And they
I need-
change all the time, bro. And then the DEA can come get you anytime
Hell
and shit.
yeah, they can just
it's
come
not,
get you, just
yeah.
like they
It's
see
a
that
fucked up
shit.
business, bro.
It's bad.
Yeah,
They just be
yeah.
rating. I used to like watch all the YouTube videos or like what up there like when San Bernardino or Bakersfield or just weird ass like IE cities over there. Like not weird, but like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
far
Yeah,
ass
yeah.
cities. They be just rating like them all day. Like they just be looking for shit.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
like the national parks and shit, they be flying with helicopters, like just looking at it like all
Yeah,
the-
because people be
everything,
hiding their
bro.
shit out there and shit, bro, you
yeah,
know?
hell yeah.
Yeah,
They
it's
got
just a
whole lot
trip,
of
man.
shit.
Yeah, definitely. It's a trip, man, you know? It's big business though, bro, you know? By
There's a
now
lot
it
of
should
money.
be federally legal in every state, but it's just,
It
it's
should
rules,
be.
bro. You
They
get
just
me?
got certain states that are like more uptight and shit, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But California, man, like you know, everybody in California be chilling. Like if you're from here, you're like you're chill. Like you don't be trying to do too much. So I feel like California, like it makes sense for weed to be legal. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely, bro. But yeah, no, I come from the $5 stress stack days, bro. You know,
It be
and,
like that, bro.
everybody had that shit on deck, and we would go and blaze up. So, like going back to what I was saying, I would be happy with $20, bro,
Hell
because
yeah.
I would go get 2 sacks, right, and then I would go get 2 4-packs or 6-packs of the Colt 45s and shit. And that was the party right there, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Just right there with $20 and
That was
shit,
it.
man.
Just
You
call
know?
up your friends, like
Yeah,
what are we
yeah,
doing,
yeah.
bro?
And you know, Colt 45s ain't no joke and shit, man.
No,
you
they
know?
be getting you there. They be getting there.
Yeah, yeah. And it's trippy though, cause growing up too, like I was able to buy alcohol anywhere. Even I was 14, 15. Like
Nah, yeah, that's how it was for
you
me.
get
Yeah,
me?
that-
Like
that
everybody
had-
knew
that
us
hood
or
liquor
some
store.
shit. Yeah, same shit, no? Yeah. That's
Started
a trip,
from
no?
like 75-cent Shastas. Then when we were 14, like shit, trying to get some woods, and we're like, cool, they don't question it.
Yeah, yeah,
And it
yeah.
just be like that till you're older.
Yeah, it's a trip, dude, you know?
This is cool.
But going back to your music and shit, bro, so power saying, yeah. We'll just skip those. Yeah, yeah, my bad, dude. So like going back to your music and shit, bro. So like, are you gonna work on any EPs or any albums, or are you just gonna continue doing what you're doing right now and rebuilding your
Honestly,
medias and shit?
I feel like EPs and like all those projects and shit, they're probably better for you when you're like more, how do you say, established?
All right.
Established, because let's say like you try to drop like 10 songs and you're not getting that many like viewers, it's just gonna be a whole lot of like of your views scattered upon your shit, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I feel like right now, like my best bet would be to drop a song with a video and then just keep doing that,
Like promoing that one song
yeah,
and
like
shit.
consistently, and then do it again, and then like slowly like build up your way. Cause that's what I've seen like
Uh-huh.
people do. They just like the way to do it is the music videos. Like they be like that's how you get to show like the face of who's rapping
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
other music,
Yeah, people
So that should
fuck
be
with the
cool.
visuals and shit, bro,
Hell yeah,
especially
that's how you
too,
get
you
up
know?
there.
Like I've noticed too, like as you drop singles, like you drop the audios alone and shit and
It's different.
yeah, people don't really fuck with the audios and
Yeah,
shit, man. But
the
the
level is
the
different when you
video
can
and
see it.
shit,
When
yeah,
you can
yeah,
see it.
definitely. And they want to see you with all your friends and shit, no? Like that's a
Hell
trip,
yeah,
no? Yeah, yeah. I seen the difference in that too,
that
definitely,
should be
man.
dope.
And so another thing, dude, like going into like you grew up in Inglewood all your life and shit.
Nah, I grew up in Mid City, like by West Adams,
Oh, okay, yeah,
like
yeah, on
right,
that
literally
side.
right there on Adams, like by Adams and Hauser.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, all right, yeah, yeah. And then you ended up moving to Inglewood and shit, or like,
Nah, it was just like my friend group, like was just I kick it with Duke a lot. I kick
okay,
with Duke. He would just take me to Inglewood,
yeah,
and I
yeah,
just be over there a lot. Even though like, cause where I stayed at, you just go up La Brea and then you're right there,
yeah, yeah,
Inglewood.
on that one side right
So it
there.
just be
Yeah, yeah.
stupid close. They would just always pick me up and shit. Get go kick it. Like, it was cool. It's cool. But that's how I ended up in Inglewood, just kicking it, just
Oh,
kicking it.
okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Go out, be around and shit.
So you didn't go to like Inglewood High and all
Nah, hell
that
nah.
stuff, like Hillcrest
Nah,
and shit, no?
I
Yeah,
ain't go
yeah,
to none of those schools, but I'll just always be around because
yeah,
that's who
yeah.
I kicked it with.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Yeah, yeah. It be like that too, no? Like people show you love and shit, and then they become your friends and all that,
Yeah, hell
no?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You just do what you do with
Oh
them.
yeah, definitely, dude. Yeah, I grew up right there in Inglewood, like Worthington, Monroe, all that shit. I ended up going to Hillcrest at one point,
All right.
and I like Hillcrest, dude, because right there it was like high school. It was like you do 16 assignments and you take a test, and you got 5 credits.
Oh, that was the continuation, no?
Yeah, yeah, it was a continuation
Yeah,
school
hell
and
yeah.
shit. Yeah, yeah,
Nah,
and
that shit
you,
makes it easier.
yeah.
That shit
So
way
I was
easier.
there like getting credits. Like I think I got more credits there than in real high school and shit,
Yeah, hell
bro.
yeah.
You
That's how
know?
it be, bro. Like you just
Yeah,
do
yeah,
packets. You just like, oh, this shit's easier.
yeah,
Cause you don't
yeah,
gotta sit there for like those days and shit.
yeah.
The attendance and shit. You don't gotta sit there for
You
like,
can actually maximize your 8 hours of being or whatever the school time is of being
huh?
there, just completing assignments, bro,
Yeah,
to
even
try
if you
and get
just
up
talk
out
to
of there
them
and
like, oh, I
shit.
can't even go, but like I'll do the work.
Yeah,
They'll probably
yeah,
still fuck with you just 'cause
yeah,
you're doing the
definitely.
work and shit.
Yeah, and that shit was a cool school, bro. There wasn't a lot of people there and shit, you know.
That was
And
cool.
what sucked was that, like, again, I grew up poor, so I would have to walk all the way from over there, all the way to
Where would
Morningside
you walk from?
every day, dude. Huh?
Where would you walk from?
From Hillcrest.
Oh
I would take
shit.
Hawthorne Boulevard down, then Century all the way up to
Damn.
Prairie, and then up Prairie, and then down 107, dude.
Yeah, that's a mission,
Shave
bro.
head and
That's
everything,
a
bro. You know,
mission.
yeah, at a young
Hell
age and
no.
shit, bro.
That's just burnt the
Every
fuck
day,
out.
bro. My uncle used to drop me off, and I did that for like, I want to say like 3 months, bro.
Fuck, nah.
Every day, dude.
Prairie is
Yeah,
burnt,
yeah, yeah.
especially the walk. All
These
that
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
damn.
And I grew up
It's a
all over
mission.
Inglewood. At one point, I lived by Arbavita, right there by the Foster Freeze and shit.
Oh right,
You know,
right. Hell
I
yeah.
live right there. That was by where the riots, when the riots happened and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The LA riots, like in the 90s and shit. You know.
Oh shit.
And so I moved all over Inglewood and shit, bro. You know.
That's right,
What's Lisa saying right here? Lisa's like Doty Ave, train wreck, Jack the Ripper, and Granddaddy Purple make you the paranoid. That's why I stick to Indica
Hell yeah.
because
Indica's the way to do it.
yeah, yeah, I actually like the hybrids now, dude.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
How
I
does
fuck
that
with
shit
the
make you feel?
hybrids. Because I feel like it doesn't get me so dro.
Ah.
Like the indicas, like if you do fuck with them and shit, like me especially, like I'll eat and hit it, and then I'll be like, fuck, like just wanting to crash out, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
I feel it.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta
And
like,
I'm older too, I guess, bro. You
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean?
We
Like,
hitting harder.
yeah,
We
yeah,
hitting harder when you get older for
yeah,
some
yeah.
reason.
I'm just
I be
like,
hearing a lot.
just trying to get fucking. I'm trying to go to sleep anytime and shit.
Huh? You're just like, all right, I'm
I ain't
knocked
that
out.
old, bro. I ain't that old and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, but I'm always trying to relax, bro. I'm chill, dude.
Hell
You know,
yeah,
like I'm
that's
always
good.
just trying to chill and shit, man. You know, make some money and all that
Hell
shit.
yeah, that's the way to do it.
What up, ghetto child? Appreciate you tapping in, bro. You know, Doty ass like Granddaddy Purple be having me right. I
Oh,
be
yeah.
laid back and shit. Yeah, I'm telling you, it smells good too and shit. You know.
Hell yeah.
Nah, but yeah, going back to you, bro. So like, what are some of the challenges that you're having with music, bro? Like to do
With
music and shit.
like the money, bro. Like
Mhm.
music videos cost money. Well, but I already paid for a deposit for one with that fool RW Films.
Uh-huh.
I already paid a deposit, so whenever like I record my song that I have, like like written it down, I'm just supposed to lock it in with him. So I already got a video like pending.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
gotta like record the song to it. But that's really it. Like honestly, just paying for like videos and shit, studio time. All that shit adds up, bro.
Yeah, yeah, and the promos too, bro.
The
Right? You
promo
get
too.
me?
Like if you don't do it organically, like you gotta pay people to like
Yeah,
to make
yeah.
people watch your shit. It's
Like to
just
get noticed
it's
and
all a
shit.
process. It all be adding up. It
So
all be
mostly
adding
the
up.
money and shit. What
Hell yeah.
about like your writing and shit, bro? Like you say you have a lot of shit already written, right? Like you can feed off, no, like for
Hell
beats
yeah.
and shit. But like, are you still like, how do you say, like, do you have challenge writing new songs? Like, do you take a lot of time, or does it come naturally to
It
you? Or,
depends. Like the only like challenge I really have, like let's say I listen to a beat, get it off YouTube, put it on my notes. I read like half of the song, and then I just like leave it open. So I have a whole lot of like not full songs, but they're like half, but they're like ready to be finished.
oh, all
Like
right.
either like I might probably add somebody on it, or I'm just add some more shit. But whenever I get back to it, like I go back, like what else do I have written? I go back to it, and like, should I get it with somebody else, or should I just finish it? I just be finishing it,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it just be like that.
And then like right now, like how many songs you trying to put out a week, bro?
A week, probably like one. Like let's say like doing it right. If I would do like music videos with the songs, I probably do like one a week.
Yeah, yeah,
Like let that do what it does, and then another one. Just consistently like being able to do it, like would be like the best way to go about it.
yeah, yeah.
That's how you have to
Yeah,
do it.
definitely. Consistency is gonna be key, bro, for sure, man. You'll fall off right away and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah, because the
man.
people see you,
Yeah,
they see you present, they see you there, like they're gonna fuck with you if your shit's hard. You know?
yeah, for sure, bro. Um, and then like, what are some of the things you're liking about that shit, bro?
The
Like
music
music
or
in general, yeah, making music in general and shit.
just being able to like just drive down your whip, just listen to yourself, just saying some hard ass shit. You don't gotta look for no hard ass something. Like I'm like I make music, I'm gonna play my
You
shit.
got your own collection and
Hell
shit,
yeah,
always
just
on
like
rotation and shit.
the
You know?
unreleased, you be sending out this shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy how it works with music, no? Like you have a lot of unreleased shit, no?
Hell yeah,
Like you have a lot of shit that is
it's not
just in the
finished.
vault and shit,
It's just in
no?
the vault, bro.
Yeah. Are you the kind of guy, bro, that you'll start a song and it's dope and then hear it a few times and then not like it after and shit? And then like not even finish it and shit?
There's been a couple out there, but I won't even like try to write it if I don't really fuck with it like that. They'd be like, because if I be thinking like it's not gonna like it's not gonna be hard, or nah, I just be like, nah, never mind. I just be on the next beat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's what's up, man. Definitely. And who you looking to work with, bro? Like feature wise and shit. Like as a young
Feature
artist
wise,
trying to come up, bro. Like who you trying to work with and shit.
yeah, feature wise, who like that fool P Face is hard.
Yeah, P Face doing his shit,
P
huh?
Face hard. You just drop some Shafu's hard. Who else? Feature wise, feature wise. Yeah, probably just him. Like everybody else is doing their shit too. Probably Peso. Probably who else? Bravo's hard. Like a lot of
You
them.
like a lot of the new shit, huh?
Yeah, like
Yeah, yeah.
a lot of the new shit coming out. Probably like what all the crib ones too. Like what Doty, X4, like all of them and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Probably like
definitely.
them and shit.
You heard of TB the Gunslinger and shit?
Yeah, that was hard.
That
That
was
was
dope
hard.
too?
I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
some of his older songs in my playlist and shit. My likes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have some of his older shit. That was hard. That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
hard.
Dope, dope. Yeah, I've been trying to tap in with a lot. He's been on the interview and
Yeah.
shit, but
No, I seen
we've
it.
had
I
a
seen
lot
it.
more people from Long Beach tapping in, bro, too.
Yeah, that's right.
Right now we're working with King Sizzle, dude, on some promotions and shit as well too,
Alright.
dude, coming out of Long Beach, and Kid 94 out of South Central and shit, bro.
Alright. That's right.
Yeah, doing their thing too, bro. It's crazy how like right now. I thought one of the challenges you would say is getting discovered, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
that's
like
a part of it,
honestly,
you
if
know?
you didn't tap in with us, I would have never heard of you,
Yeah,
bro.
you
You
would've
get me?
never
Is
known
that
nothing.
and not just not disrespectful to
Nah,
you,
it's just
no?
how it is,
It's just how it is right now.
how
Like
it
to
is.
every artist, I almost mention that all the time, bro. Like it's just like it's really it says I see a youngster. I got job planning, LOL. He got white paint on his arms and get music right before you quit your job, LOL.
Hmm.
So I don't know if he's a hater or not, bro. But
I don't know, shit.
yeah,
Fool,
yeah.
I work, fool. I'm part of like the union painters, bro. I gotta get a bag.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna be out here just on the, like
Chasing a dream with no job and
chasing a
shit.
dream. You gotta get money, bro. Like
Yeah,
you gotta do
yeah.
what you do, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Got a
Ain't,
career.
ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Shit,
Hell no,
I
you gotta
had
get
5
your
jobs
money.
at one point. and
Nobody's
shit,
gonna give you
yeah.
anything, bro. In this life, you
Yeah.
gotta do what you do all by yourself, bro. Like you gotta figure it out. Either if this doesn't work out, bro, I got a whole career to look forward to. Like I'm not
Yeah, yeah,
tripping.
yeah.
So it's like at the end of the day, all you want is stability, bro. You're not gonna be out here chasing the dream and not being able to get no money, bro.
Yeah. And for all they know, he could have been tagging up the walls and shit too.
Nah, hell nah. I be painting, fool.
That's what I thought when I saw it. Like, damn, that fool must have went and done a big old roller job right now and shit, you know?
Nah, hell nah.
Yeah. He said, no hate, homie, just having fun and shit. Nah, of course, bro. There's a platform
I be
for it.
working for. I just got off work, did like 10 hours. I'm tired.
Oh shit, and you still came to do
hell
the podcast?
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
And here I am, like, damn, fool, you almost here and shit, man. What's up? Where you at, man? You know?
I was like, damn, like I thought it was gonna be like what? I thought it was gonna be like 10, 15 minutes away.
Because it's like right here, no?
Yeah. I just
but the traffic and shit, dude. That 405 ain't no joke, man. You know?
Nah.
Definitely. Or he said I'm from Inglewood too and shit.
That's
you know,
right.
ain't no shame in making money. Definitely, man.
Hell yeah.
Especially some legit money, bro. That's the way to do it. You got no
credit. I just started
nothing.
building my credit and shit. Like that's just a whole separate thing. Is like learning about all that shit. Is like you need it, bro.
Yeah, it's a trip. It's a trip that you mentioned that because, when I first started fucking around with credit. When I found out credit was a thing, right? When you're a kid, you don't even know and shit, bro. Like your mom, like I remember my mom handing me my birth certificate and my social security because I was gonna get a job and shit, no? And she was like, "Oh, here you go, here's your shit." I was like, "Oh, dope! Like, fuck, I got my own shit. I'm about to go get a job." And there I am trying to go to Target, bro. Target was the first credit card I ever got, bro. You know, and it was for $200 credit limit.
That's
shit.
cool.
You get me?
That's how I started.
I got an iPod fucking shuffle, bro. You remember the little iPods and shit?
Nah.
Before they had touchscreens and shit.
Nah. I've seen a couple, but that's when I was like little, bro. Little.
Yeah, and I bought it because I had got an Altima and shit. Brand new whip, dude.
Hell yeah.
They raped me on that Altima. I think that shit was like 13, 14 grand at that time. It was a long time ago, bro.
Shit.
But I left the dealer owing like 35 grand and shit, bro.
Like they just got
I didn't understand how all that worked, bro. You get me? I didn't understand how that worked. But I had low jack on that shit. I had tinted windows out the dealer. Then motherfucker had the best rent. When I rolled out that lot, I felt like $1 million fucking dollars,
yeah,
bro.
that's how I felt when I got my first car off the lot. But I got like a 2017 Cadillac, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like I was on, bro. I should have had a twin turbo. I was right there with the homies like, hey, watch this. Gassing up and shit. They're like over there, you know, going back in the seat and shit. That shit was fun as fuck.
Yeah, that shit was a trip.
Started overheating though. That's just
and then you know, like I had bad credit, and I didn't know at the time how that worked, bro.
Yeah.
And I remember I went all the way to West Covina because I had tried different dealerships, and West Covina was like, "We got you, bro. No matter how fucked up your credit." And like, mind you, I've never got anything on my credit, bro.
Damn.
So I'm here trying to get a car. I don't even understand how this works. I'm getting my credit reports and shit, you know?
You like working and shit, you know? Like
yeah, and I'm working. I'm making some money and shit. And then they go to West Covina and they give me a car, bro. And I was like, all right, fuck it. There's a Target across while they're putting the low jack and the tinted window. I'm going to go to Target and I'm going to buy some, like, to bump music, you know? And at that time, I was like, fuck, they were applying for credit cards. And I was like, you know what? Put me down for a credit card and shit, you know? And that's when I got the $200 and I bought an iPod Shuffle for 120, I think, bro. I almost maxed it out and shit. First date, you know?
Hey, that's how you drop it. That's what happened to me. That drops it.
Yeah.
Your utilization or something like that. You
gotta keep it under the revolving one and shit.
Bro,
yeah.
That one be dropping. I dropped like 100 points.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, no, mama.
But as you make 6 months worth of payments, it'll go back up and shit. And now you'll have credit history and shit, bro. So that was my first credit card. So when I started looking into my shit, it turned out that one of my family members had been using my credit, bro. And they had a whip they didn't pay. They had a Pacific. You never heard of Pacific Bell and shit. No, that was when people had regular phone lines. They had Pacific Bell was the company.
Was like the company.
And then they would have like a home phone under Pacific Bell. They didn't pay Pacific Bell. They didn't pay AT&T.
Oh, they were
like,
fucking your
like
shit.
They were fucking my shit up, bro. They had a Mitsubishi Lancer. And I remember these cars, bro. And I remember asking that fool for a ride. And that fool be like, hell no, this is my motherfucking whip. And little did I know that was my motherfucking whip, bro. You get me? But it was my own family member, bro, that got me and shit, bro, you know? And that shit took me a while. Like, I had to write letters and shit. And you know, I felt like, oh, man, this is like tattletailing and shit, bro. But it was like, nah, this wasn't me. Like, a lot of this shit had got purchased, dude, when I was like 12 or 13.
See, like, it's impossible for you to do that, you know?
So it took a while to get all that shit fixed. So they got it removed.
Yeah.
Some I paid, bro, because it was easier. Like, hey, you just take the 200, bro. Fuck it, right? You know? But at the end, it ended up being that my score still stay lower than I would have had it if I barely started brand new, bro. So that's
Okay.
what held me back and shit, dude. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it be like that, you know.
It sucked
It's all
though
a
and shit,
process.
you know?
It's all a process. You just gotta learn how to do it right, play with it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It says Cubo, saludos, any man from Cancun, Mexico, my boy, Eduardo
That's right.
Vargas. That's what's up, man.
That's
Cancun and
right.
shit. Thanks for tapping in. And Jesse O1s, dude, thanks for tapping in too, bro. Appreciate you. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, bro, you know?
Hell yeah.
If y'all new, and if y'all not, hit that like button, man. Let's make this shit pop,
Tap in
man,
with the
for sure, you
fucking
know?
West Factory, bro.
Yeah, we trying to make something happen and shit, bro, you know?
Hell yeah.
How did you hear about the West Factory too, bro?
I'll see like a lot of like posts and shit, like
Yeah?
a bunch of your mic drops. Like
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
see like people repost them and shit. I'm like, that's cool. It's like it's cool because like y'all is like for like all the up and coming rappers that
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
want to like try to put their shows out there. That's I feel like this is where a lot of people like try to go. So if you're just starting out, like this is where you're gonna go type shit.
Yeah, yeah, that's what we're trying to do and shit.
Hell
That's the
yeah.
platform we're trying to build. So it's good to hear that it's working
Yeah,
and shit,
it's
bro.
working.
Yeah,
Fool.
that's
It's
what's
working.
up, man. You know. But yeah, bro, we're coming on to an hour right here, bro.
Oh shit.
I know time flies and shit,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
You know, we talking about credit, building
Huh.
careers and shit, bro. You know. But the music, bro. So definitely, you got some talent, bro. You fuck with YouTube too and shit, or like you're not posting on YouTube, or you're only
On
focusing on
YouTube,
Instagram and shit.
nah, it's probably just like old shit I have on YouTube, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna promote more of my YouTube shit. Probably when I do like more videos and shit.
Yeah.
That's when I'll probably do it because of all the videos, Distro Kid, like all of that little shit.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll probably
For
get
sure.
into the more of the YouTube shit with that.
Oh, that's
The
what's
videos.
up, bro. Yeah, yeah. Nah, but definitely, bro. Anything you want to tell the folks out here too, bro?
I mean, man, I appreciate everybody that like repost my shit, fuck with it, like it, save it. I fuck with everybody that's like you think that my shit is hard, you fuck with my shit. I appreciate you. Everybody out there that be supporting it, just anybody watching right now, I appreciate y'all for real.
No, that's what's up,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Definitely. What are your ads, bro? So people can follow you and shit too, man.
Follow
you know?
me at Cinco DKS on Instagram, and that's really my only that's really it, my Instagram. And then on SoundCloud is like Cinco SZN on SoundCloud. I'm pretty sure I got my music like in a link in my Instagram, but all my shit is in my Instagram,
No,
so
that's
I'll be able
what's
to
up.
see it from there.
Hey, and then how is it with how'd you get the name Cinco and shit?
Cinco, it was just my favorite number, bro. I was just like,
Really?
because when I just started like trying to do music, I was just like, what the fuck is gonna be my name? And I was like, Cinco. And I just thought about it. I'm like, that should sound hard. Like Cinco, but it really Cinco. I just like needed a rap name, and I came with it, and it's just like it just stuck,
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it was just that was just it from there. Honestly,
Yeah, yeah. It's dope too, dude. For sure.
hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely simple, you know? Yeah,
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 it's just
definitely.
Just 5.
Nah, but yeah, thanks for everybody that tapped in, man. You know, we have the young homie Cinco out of Inglewood, California, man. You know, make sure you tap in with him, bump his music, show some support and shit, man. You know, we're gonna get ready to do a mic drop right now too, so stay tuned for that. That shit's coming soon. Make sure you visit our website too, man. The www.thewestfactoryshop.com. We got that 15% off automatic discount at the cart, man. We got a lot of dope ass shit, man. You can rep any side. We got the emojis on there and shit. So make sure you guys tap in with that. And don't forget, we got our show coming up this Saturday, man. We're going to be at the meet and greet with the Mary Jane girls out there selling our merch out in Oxnard, California on Saturday, man. We're going to pull up around 2 p.m. We probably do a little raffle giveaway, get $100 merch packs giveaway and shit. So make sure you stop by our tent. We're going to have the Michelada cups as well, too. No alcohol in them and shit because, I think they control that shit. But we'll have the cups, man. You guys can buy the cups, take it home, and do all that shit, whatever you want to mix it with at home and shit, man, And don't forget, man, we got Young Dopey and Yellow Hill show in Albany, Oregon, man, August 30th, bro, man. We got Misfit pulling up as well, too. And we got a lot of local artists like Shot Glass. We got Knockout as well, too. Young Buddha is going to pull up, I believe. So we got a lot of shit popping, man. Make sure you stay tapped in with us and check us out for sure. Great podcast. Like to see Cinco be successful. Yeah, we're gonna have some music for him tomorrow too, man. I'm gonna have him plug in with some music. We'll play it on Tap In Thursday, so y'all can get a little bit more of his vibe and shit, and see what if y'all fuck with him or not, man.
Hell
Either
yeah.
way, man. Drop a like, drop a support comment. Make sure after the live draws, make sure you go back, drop a comment on that, so that
Hell
we
yeah.
can get this shit rolling, man. Help out more artists, get some shine out here and shit. Cause the lights are off, so we haven't paid our bill now.
Nice.
I just be like, we got to keep the
They're
lights
battery
on too and
powered.
shit. Nah, but for sure, man. Appreciate y'all and appreciate you, Power. I seen you, bro. Thanks for tapping in, homie. But let me run over here and end this live right quick and shit, man. You can say something, shit, huh?
All right, then, yo, I appreciate everybody that hopped on the live. Just fuck with us. Me and the West Factory. That's it. That's the